Bells and Fairy Tales, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here or popping over from my TikTok. But anyways, hi, I'm Alexandra and today I am showing you how I made a doll bed for Cerise Hood from Ever After High, daughter of Little Red Riding Hood. So this has been a bed I've been really excited to make for a hot minute, just because it's a really easy concept to come up with, but also a lot of fun to just play around with. But yeah, just without further ado, I'm just gonna show you the bed. So this is how it came out. I'm gonna maybe put this aside because of my light coming from the other way. But yeah, this is how the bed came out. Oh my gosh, I had a lot of fun making this. But yeah, it's a very obvious concept. We of course have to have the canopy because she needs a sense of privacy so that, you know, she can take her hood down at the end of a long day of school. And then we got her classic kind of like flannel, black and red plaid, and we got some silver and black details everywhere. Of course, we got some really fun chains. We got that really fun woodsy element. Little peek of the back. We don't often show that. But yeah, I am super happy, and then we got like this fun texture for the top of the canopy as well. But yeah, this is so much fun. But yeah, before we get into the video, I'm just gonna plug my social medias. So my personal Instagram account is at pinky_girl513. My mermaid Instagram is at Alexandra the Mermaid if you want to see a more fishier side of me. And then also my TikTok is at alexandra.g513, where you can see a kind of shortened version of this bed tutorial on there. And for those that have come over from my TikTok, thank you for being patient. I meant to get this video up earlier, but I've been a little bit busy with work lately. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Let's go.
So a good idea before you start any project is to drop some sort of plan before you get into it, and this is the one for this bed. Alrighty, so starting off, I have my usual base of the smooth foam block covered in the quilting sort of pattern that you have seen in previous videos, and then I have this dark gray fabric that I wrapped like a present around the block. And then I have these black dough rods and popsicle sticks that I've painted for a canopy structure later. For the headboard, I have this like sort of foresty, branchy sort of vibe going on that I got the pieces from this brand called Woodpile, and the set is called Birds and Branches, where we're just going to be using the branches for this. Then for the footboard, I have this piece from the set. We're going to attach it like so. And then over here I have some more dowel rods that I painted and some popsicle sticks. These popsicle sticks here are going to be more decoration for the footboard. Alrighty, and this is what the footboard is looking like. I trimmed the ends of the popsicle sticks and attached them like so it kind of looks like shiplap and also kind of mimics a basket in a way. And then I attached these chains here that I kind of created just out of loops with this sort of chain ribbon here, and then attached them with jump rings and just draped them over. They're not attached in any ways, but I'm usually pretty gentle with my creations. But yeah, this is what the footboard looks like. And here is a look at the headboard. Did the same thing where I draped a bunch of the chains all over. So for the curtains, I've already started pinning the hems in place. I decided not to do a rolled hem for this one just because that was too much of a headache on the last one. The bottom edge is already hemmed because I'm reusing an old Red Riding Hood cloak that I made for Halloween. So I was like, you know what, let's work smarter, not harder. So yeah, fourth of this is already done. And then for the top hem, which I will be showing you in a minute, I will be doing a rolled hem for, just so I can have enough space to fit the dowel rods through, to then hang up the curtains on the bed. And here I have installed the curtain panels. I've already started tying off the two over here, and then I cut the ribbons for the other two. But yeah, I'm just tying them off to the poles. And just giving you another look at the footboard apparently. Yeah, the phone flash decided to turn on. But yeah, next what I'm going to be doing is I'll be using the same curtain fabric here to top off the top, as well as this black mesh fabric here to just add more visual texture. And I'll be adding a piece on the top for the canopy to close it off and give it more privacy. And here's the little contraption that I will be attaching to the top. Basically, if you see in Briar's video, you have an idea of what's going on here. I've already sewn the tube of fabric, and then I have the 2 dowel rods on the inside with zip ties being suspended in between them to give the piece like a little bit of lift to it. And yeah, I'm just going to be hot gluing it to the top like so. Alrighty, and so for the blanket, I have this red and black flannel plaid piece, however you want to describe it. But yeah, I have this here, and then I have this silver printed piece at the top. I say printed because it seems like there's like paint on top of the fabric, or like fabric paint, I don't know, because it doesn't like spread to the back. It's weird, it's not like woven, and I don't know, it's weird, but I thought it looked really cool, it matched the vibes. And then I'm lining the back of it with this black satiny fabric. You might have seen me use it in previous project because it's a great, staple piece of fabric to use because there's a lot of black in a lot of the characters' color schemes. But yeah, that is what I'm doing for the blanket. And then for the pillow, once I move over to that, I have this black mesh piece that's going to be going on top. Same black mesh that I use for the canopy. And then I have this like a slightly deeper red cotton, mainly because I just did not want to work with this red satiny fabric because it gave me way too many headaches with my sewing machine, and plus I just thought it gave more contrast to the bed and it looked really cool. But yeah, just going to sew these all up, stuff the pillow, and then we should be done. And here is the blanket and pillow all sewn up. Well, just about. I haven't stuffed the pillow just yet, and I still have that little hole opening to close up. But once those are sewn, I will be showing you the final bed. And ta-da! This is the final bed. Oh my gosh, I am so happy with how it came out. The colors just work so well. I'm just really happy with how it just all came together. I'm always happy when I just see the doll next to their bed because it just looks so very them. Oh my gosh, and as you can see, I had another piece of trim between the two fabrics on the blankets. I had some of it lying around and I just thought it looked good, so I added that in. But yeah, this is the final bed.
Alrighty, Fables and Fairy Tales, I hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know what other doll beds you'd like me to make in the future, because I still got supplies and I still got the mojo to make them. Check out my TikTok where I showed you a little bit of sneak peek of the supplies I actively have, but I am always all ears, pun partially intended, for any suggestions or ideas that if you guys are looking for a very specific doll bed for a character. But yeah, definitely check out my TikTok because I'll be posting a bit more Ever After High content over there, including but not limited to a sort of Ever After High Epic Winter Briar Beauty kind of a casual closet cosplay that I did that I filmed earlier today as we're recording this because we got snow today. But yeah, for my TikTok it is at alexandra.g513. For my personal Instagram it's at pinky_girl513, and for my mermaid account it's at alexandra the mermaid. But yeah, I hope you Fables and Fairy Tales enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one. Alright, bye!